A shave with a Parker and a Parker coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark at GeorgeTune.com. I'm back in another video. Well, I am really looking forward to this shave. I have about a day and a half worth of beard growth that I want to knock down, and I got a brand new razor blade to do the job. It came from a viewer, and a little bit more on that in just a second. I'm going to show you what I'm going to kick the shave off with. We're going to be using the Cube 2.0 from PhoenixShaving.com. This is mentholated, and it also has ingredients from Formula CK6, so I'm really looking forward to using this as a pre-shave. My shave soap of choice is going to be Future Fiction with the original Crown King formula right here. Yeah, love this scent, absolutely beautiful, and of course it's the Kokum Butter Shave Soap formula. Boy, this is great stuff. I've used some of their other soaps in the original formula, very, very good, and of course the Cube has the Formula CK6 ingredients, so I got the bases covered there. But boy, love this scent, perfect summertime scent. And of course, I have used the Formula CK6, the Future Fiction in the Formula CK6 right here, as you can see on the label, Formula CK6. Boy, it's terrific. But the Kokum Butter Shave Soap is great as well. So you know what? Let me get a little bit of hot water on top of this. Look at that, brand new, huh? How about that? Let me get a little bit of hot water on top of there. Yeah, that's good and hot now. Just a little bit of hot water. Just a little bit of hot water there. Okay, just a little bit. Set that right there. Set that aside. I'm going to be using my Phoenix Shaving Solar Flare shave brush with the butterscotch handle. Thanks, Mom. And I'm going to be soaking that in the sink right now. Okay, so let's talk about the shave. Well, viewer Tim Whitcup bought a brand new Parker safety razor, and with that safety razor he received some Parker razor blades. So he sent me a few, which was really nice. Thank you very much, Tim. I sent him some razor blades in return. I sent him some Lord blades and one other, I think. Anyhow, it's kind of nice to exchange blades with the viewers and fellow wet shavers. It's really kind of neat. You try something new. J. Michael Hines, another viewer, sent me the Rainbow Blade by Lord. Those are great, and I ended up buying some more of those. So I think I sent him Lord blades as well. Anyhow, we're going to be using this Parker razor blade that Tim sent me. And we're going to be using it in my Parker variant. Now, I bought this Parker variant second hand from another wet shaver, and I saved a little bit of money on it. It was in great, great shape. And of course, when I got it, I sanitized it, that sort of thing. It's a two-piece razor, very much like the design of the Merkur Progress adjustable razor. Two pieces right there. The base plate stays right there on the handle, and of course, it's got a threaded post here. So we're going to go ahead and load this blade up right now, while we're waiting for everything else to kind of soak, the soap and the brush, that sort of thing. So here is the a Parker blade right there. And what does it say? It says, yeah, ooh, premium platinum. Oh, I'm expecting a really smooth shave with this. I love platinum coated blades. Love them a lot. So let's just take this right here and put it through the post and get it on there like that. Now, when you reassemble this, just make sure that this hash mark here on, see that right there, that hash mark right there? Hash mark right there. Make sure that hash mark aligns with the triangle right here. And then you're all set. And then everything will align properly and you'll get the correct adjustments, that sort of thing. And all we have to do is tighten up. See this little nib here, not a nib, it's a little dot. It's actually an indentation in the handle. All you gotta do is take it down to about one, maybe a little bit more, right about there. And when it can't go any further is what I'm saying, then you know you're good to go. So we're gonna set this at, you know what, right there in the middle at 3. Right there at 3. I thought it was gonna be, you know, without opening it, first time I opened this blade, I thought it was going to be like a stainless blade. If it was a stainless blade with no coating of any kind or very little coating, I was probably going to dial this down to about 2.5. Now, this does adjust from 1 to 5. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and everywhere in between. So you can adjust this to say 3.2, 5, you know, 3 1/4, 2 1/4, 2 3/4, that sort of thing. If I was using a stainless blade with very little coating and no coating, I probably would have started at about 2.5. But because it's platinum coated and a little bit smoother for me, I'm going to start there right in the middle, which is probably their neutral setting on this razor. Okay, so we've got the razor and we got the blade, we got the brush, we got the soap. We're going to finish it off with a Shash alum block. Look at this, I dropped this in a previous video and I chipped away the corner, but look, it's smoothing out very nicely. And this was a solid block and it's still holding up very, very well. You know, some of the Shash alum blocks that are compressed from powder or pellets, they end up dissolving after a while. So I'm told, but I like to use the Shash or Osma. Osma makes the Shash alum block. You won't say anything. They told me not to tell you, but I'm going to tell you. Osma. I'll link the Shash and the Osma blocks below. I haven't seen the Shash on Amazon forever, but I still include the link just in case it comes back because it's a little larger than most of the Osma blocks that are made. So, yeah, so I'll get this link for you, and it's terrific. It's solid. It's cut from a larger piece of alum, and they machine it down. So it's a great Osma. It's a great alum block. Shash and Osma. Osma makes it. It's imported from France. They do a really nice job with it. Okay, and we're also going to finish up with Future Fiction Aftershave Cologne. Boy, this is great. Again, check out that art. Isn't that beautiful? And I love the bottle, and it's just got a great look to it. And for upstairs, some Future Fiction Star Jelly, which is an aftershave balm with a little bit of alcohol and menthol in there. So we'll use this for upstairs and maybe even for the faces as well. Okay, so that's it. So this has been soaking long enough while I've been chatting away with you. So we're going to take this, we're going to put that in the sink. We're going to use that as like a pre-shave, and we're going to get to the shave. I usually say, wet the face and get to the shave. I didn't, I'm so excited. Okay, so here we go. This also has activated charcoal in it, so it goes on a little darker too, as you can see. It's that charcoal that's there. But once you rub it in, it becomes rather grayish, whitish. But it's a great pre-shave, and yeah, the menthol's kicking in, it's fantastic. It's summertime. It's a few days before the first day of summer. Look at that, isn't that amazing? I could probably just shave with this. It's a few days before summer. You know, longest day of the year coming up for us in the Northern Hemisphere here. Shortest day for you folks south of the equator. Here's my brush. We're going to give it a little bit of a rinse here. And a couple of shakes. I don't want to, just damp, not overly damp. And then we're going to go ahead and load this here. Get a nice brush load. You can always add water. But the things I've noticed about these Phoenix shave soaps is they are a non-tallow soap. It's a non-tallow soap. It's a vegan soap, in case you're interested. So this is a vegan soap, non-tallow. Doesn't have any tallow in it. But you know what? You don't need to load, swirl a lot. I already got a nice brush load. Let's go. I'm gonna need a little more water, just a little more. There we go. Always better to add water than not. If you have too much water, then you're gonna get kind of a foamy lather with some soaps. I'm gonna add, well, I'm gonna dip this in, just add a little more. Boy, that's great. I got a nice thick carpet of lather goodness here. And again, you know, when you switch soaps, if you go from soap to soap, you know, sometimes the water to soap ratio is going to be different. So if you're using, say, a tallow-based soap and you come over to this one, you know, that water soap ratio is going to be a little different. You might have to play with it. That's why I say, you know, start out with a brush that's not overly damp. You can always add water if you're doing a face shave, I mean a face lather, or a, obviously we do a face shave. If you're doing a face lather, or if you're lathering in a bowl, you can always add water. Oh, that's got it. Look at that. Boy, that's a lot of nice protection there. That's fantastic. Okay, I got my faucet dialed to the hottest setting, and we're going to go ahead and put this into some hot water and get this thing heated up and going. Nice. And I'm going to swirl in the sink to bring it to the proper temperature. Okay, we are at 3 right there. We're all set to go. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That's very, very mild. That's mild, and this lather is giving me a lot of protection. This blade is really, really very, very smooth. Wow, is that nice? That is really, really brilliant. Very, very nice. I gotta tell you, this shaving cream, this shaving soap, this lather is giving me a lot of nice protection. You might hear the fan kind of droning in the background. My air conditioning's on. It's summer. Surprising how well this razor gets underneath the nostril to get those little bits on a with the grain pass. Really nice. All right, pass number 1 is done. Let's rinse and see where we're at. Okay, 2 splashes. Wanted to get a little extra water on the face. Whoa, what's going on there, huh? Okay, all right. That added water really helped bring the lather back. Look at that. That's really terrific. And that menthol is still there. It's been a great shave. So far, I mean, I've only had 1 pass. It's been a great shave. First pass was nice. Really didn't gauge it, did I? You know, I just was so excited to start this second pass. This blade was so smooth. I should have gauged it. I'm sorry. I should have said, well, sorry. All right. We're going to go 2.5. 2.5. I mean, this is, oh, you know, it's just one of those days where, you know, I just looking forward to this shave and this blade and this razor. Fantastic. This razor is really nice. I love the classic knurling that it has on the handle. It's got that classic safety razor look. Beautiful knob here with some nice knurling for adjustment. You can get a really firm grasp of it. And it just has an overall great look. The fit and finish and the quality, the plating, everything on this is really, really very, very nice. I've got a couple of stains here. I don't know if that came with it or it's just maybe, I don't know, maybe I was using some pre-shave oil, I don't know. But it doesn't really affect the overall look of it. Gives it a little character, but maybe it'll come off. down the road. Okay, so we're gonna go past number 2, east to west, across the grade at setting 2.5. Oh, this is really, really smooth. You gotta try this blade. And this is a terrific adjustable razor. It really is. Really, really nice. Wow. Now when you're doing your upper lip, make sure you stretch it so that you're not going to get any loose skin there that could possibly snag the razor. It's happened to me in the past, but because I've been using some really, really good shave soap, I think it was the Phoenix shave soaps I use that have a lot of slickness in that Formula CK6, it just skipped right over. I think any other, lower shelf shave soap that you buy at a big box store, possibly I could have gotten a nick. I mean, it's hard to say, but make sure you stretch that upper lip when you're doing, an east to west pass there, especially. And when you do your lower lip, make sure you put your tongue in there and bulge that out a little bit. So that again, you're giving it you're giving it you're giving it a little tautness. You don't want that skin to be loose there. That's been my experience. Okay, the second pass is done. Let's rinse. Wow, that's beautiful. As I always say, after 2 passes with a good razor and a good blade, I'm usually good for the office. And I would be good for the office with this shave right now. I'm enjoying it so much. Let's see what the third pass brings. And we'll see what kind of feedback we get with the Allen block. But this blade has been wonderful. And again, 2 splashes of water and look, boom, lather again. It's just fantastic. So if you're looking for a non-tallow based soap, check out phoenixshaving.com or phoenixartisanaccoutrements.com. This Future Fiction is an absolutely wonderful, wonderful shave soap. This scent is awesome. It's perfect summer scent. I absolutely love it. That's why I bought it again, and I bought it in the original formula to see how it would perform. And it's great. You can get either one, you'll get great performance. Okay, so let's take this down to, let's say, between 1 and 1.5 is where I'm going to put it, right there, okay? That's where I'm going to put it. I'm going to go against the grain, south to north. Yeah, that's the perfect setting for me right there for this third pass. I think 2 would have been probably a little too much. I can barely feel the blade there. I can go against the grain in the corners of my mouth. That's how nice and mild this is. And again, I'm bringing my upper lip in like this, okay, to stretch the skin so I can get my chin. But you don't want to stretch too much. You'll if you're a beginner, you'll find the level. All right, third pass done. Let's rinse. That's a beautiful, beautiful shave. Wow, that's really, really nice. That's a smooth, smooth shave. What a great choice. Wow. Wow, thank you, Tim. Wow, that's fantastic. I'm gonna do my 2 final rinses. 1 warm to get rid of the excess slickness, 1 cold to close my pores. I'm really looking forward to it because I can still feel the menthol, and that cold water is really gonna kick in with that excess menthol that I have on my face. Okay, so here's my warm water rinse. Okay, 2 splashes is all I needed, really. That slickness came off very well. Okay, yeah, it's good and cold. Here's my cold water rinse. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. I can feel that little bit of menthol kicking in. That's fantastic. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me. You want to pat your face dry. Don't want to rub, you want to pat your face dry. And trying to make sure that I've got all that cream off and that there aren't any little stray water droplets on my face that usually show up on camera sometimes. In a previous video I had a little water droplet right here that just hung in right to the very end. Okay, that's got it. Yeah, nice. Wow, that's that's a nice shave. Wow, that is a really nice, close, comfortable shave. This blade is really, really smooth. I love it. I guess that's why I do favor the platinum coated blades. I'm so glad and happy that this is a platinum coated blade. It's wonderful. It's really, really smooth. Like it a lot. Okay, I probably could have dialed up to maybe 3.5 on that first pass, but 3's good enough for me. But, you know, I'm just saying, that's how smooth it is. All right, so here's my Shash Allen block. I ran under some cold water. Let's see what kind of feedback we get. That's smooth as ice. Wow, that's nice. There's no stinging. Maybe a little minute micro zing, but other than that, I mean, that's nice. That's really, really nice. So I'm going to dry this off in the towel like this. And got a little dish here that I place it in like this. And then we're going to let that air dry overnight, and it'll be ready for tomorrow's shave. Okay, let's see how much lather we have left here. Okay, look at that. Look at those peaks. Look at that. Look at that. Double peak there. How about triple peak? Quadruple peak. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna clean the brush and I'll be right back to continue the shave. We'll wrap it up. Hang in there with me. Okay, took a couple of rinses this time around. I think it's because the lather was so dense and thick and rich and creamy. Really, I think the first time around, that first pass, I had a really thick carpet of lather there. You saw I was adding water to it, but look, cleaned up really, really nicely. Look at that, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna set that aside. But yeah, that was a great lather, and I probably, maybe, next time around, I'll kind of understand the water to soap ratio, but man, did it give me a lot of great protection. It was a rich, thick, creamy, just a beautiful lather, and that pre-shave soap, the Cube 2.0, boy, that helped too. So yeah, just great first pass and more than enough to carry me through for 3 passes. Just really enjoyed this shave. Okay, so we're going to use some of the Future Fiction aftershave balm, just like this. Yeah, I used the bottle correctly this time. By that I mean I held it against my hand upside down, created a vacuum, and lifted up and just the right amount dropped into the palm of my hand. Boy, that is a wonderful, wonderful scent. Oh, I love this scent. If you're looking for something for the summer, this is absolutely beautiful. All right, Future Fiction Star Jelly. You can use this by itself because it's got a little bit of alcohol, it's got that menthol in there. So, if you don't have this with you, let's say you're traveling and you can't take both, you can take this. This is good. This is good stuff. Okay, so let me just put about that much, a little more because I'm going to carry it down. About that much. Yeah, we're upstairs. And then maybe just a little more, just on the face. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of that lately. Aftershave splash, and then a little bit of balm on the face as well. Mix and match. The scent is the same with the balm, with the Star Jelly, and the Splash Cologne, so why not? And this stuff does last a little longer than most of the other stuff you get at big box stores. Really, really nice. So love, love, love the scent. All right. Great shave. Wow. Thank you to Tim Whitcup. Thank you so much for sending me this Parker blade. This has been an absolutely wonderful, wonderful shave. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation. It was really, really smooth. Beautifully smooth. I absolutely love these blades. Yes, I'm going to buy some. They are that good. They are really, really good. And the Parker variant, wow, what a really nice adjustable razor. Just terrific. I'm so glad I bought this. And I got a nice deal on it. Now, I don't know if buying this particular razor, you get some blades with it. I'm not sure. If you don't, you know what? Get some. Buy some with, for this razor. It's terrific. Or any of the Parker razors that you have. You know what? I do have one other Parker razor now that I think about it. I have that A1R travel razor. You know what? Let me show it to you. Hang on. Here it is right here, the A1R, right? Travel razor, this is a Parker razor, so I have 2 Parker razors. I forgot about this one, yeah. So if I decide that I'm gonna, take off for the weekend or something like this, I'll take this and I'll take a Parker blade for this razor as well. That's how good these blades are. These are really, really good, and I'm definitely gonna buy some of these blades. Really, really great. So thanks again to Tim Whitcup for sending me those Parker blades. Really do appreciate it. So thanks very much for tuning in, everyone. That's it. What a great shave we had. Summer's starting. The weather's getting warm. You got some great summer scented shave soap out there in Future Fiction. I'm sure that they have some others that are just great. I've used the Club Guy and Astro Traveler, and boy, there's just some great things out there for doing the traditional wet shave. Even Sterling's got great stuff, and this new olive blossom soap that I got the other day right here. Yeah, this is Olive Blossom Soap Company. Did a shave with this. Boy, this is Silver Mountain. I use this. This is great. There is just so much great stuff out there, from razors to blades to shave soaps. You can find them in tallow. You can find them vegan. It's just a great time to be doing the traditional wet shave. Really, if you're not doing the traditional wet shave, what are you waiting for? This is the best time to do it. There is so much great product out there. You'll find something that fits your skin type, your beard type, and your budget. It's a great time to be doing the traditional wet shave. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below and let me know, have you used the Parker blade? Do you have a Parker razor? Check out my blog, georgestudent.com/blog for my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. I'm on Facebook. Check out my Facebook page for cartoons and these videos as well. Check out phoenixshaving.com or phoenixartisanaccoutrements.com. Both addresses get you to the same great online store where you can get some really great shaving gear. Great shaving brushes, as you saw, great shaving soap, great pre-shave soap. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/marksrady, where you can find all the products I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.